Hello and welcome to this question. So this question says that correct 5,178.3426 to 2 decimal places. So we have learned that the 1/10th place is the first decimal place, and then the 100th place is the second decimal place. So it means our 2 decimal places, if we are counting them, is the digits 3 and 4 to the right of the decimal point. So the decimal places are the numbers to the right of the decimal point. The numbers to the right of the decimal point, or the digits to the right of the decimal point. Those are the decimal places. This is the first decimal place. This is the second decimal place, the third decimal place, the fourth decimal place. The question said that we should correct this number to 2 decimal places. So we count the first 2 decimal places. This is first, this is second. Then we look to the right of the last required decimal place and consider that number. So 2. If 2 is part of the set 0 to 4, we won't add anything to the last required decimal place. But if this number was between 5 or was among the set 5 to 9, then we would have to add 1 to the last required decimal place. But this is 2. This is part of the small digits. So it means we don't have to add 1 to the last required decimal place. We will just keep it at 0.34, and then we take out the rest of the digits to the right. So it means that 5178.3426 is approximately 5,178.34, and this is 2 decimal places. So you count the first 2 decimal places, because the question is saying that correct the number to 2 decimal places. So you count the first 2 decimal places. Then you consider the number to the right of the last decimal place. If it is part of the small digits, you leave it as it is. If it is part of the big digits, you add 1 to the last required decimal place. This time it is 2. So it means 2 is part of the small digits. And that means you don't have to add anything to the 4. You just leave it as it is. So that means that's the reason why we have the 5,178.3426 being approximately 5,178.34 to 2 decimal places. Thank you very much for watching. Kindly subscribe to our channel to be notified anytime we post a video. See you in another video. Goodbye.